look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, in this reaction video, I want you to hear something that's very crazy. I'm going to have a black woman on here who's going to tell you that black men are incapable of love, that black men do not get into relationships with women for love, that we're just there, like air, just there. Yeah, it's crazy. So let me go ahead and put on the screen, just for educational purposes. Hit the like button, subscribe. Come here manually to see if I dropped a video because YouTube is tripping on the recommendations sometimes. This way you know I'm dropping a video. All right, with that being said, let me go ahead and get to this thing right quick. Boom. All right, now check out this weirdo. Let's get it.
If he in a real, what is he in a relationship for?
You tell us that. That's a good question. What do you think men is in relationship? Y'all said no.
What else?
No.
What am I getting besides somebody saying they love me?
So you think men?
What am I here for if all I'm getting is what you're saying you're giving me?
Which is the love.
What am I getting? So what am I here for? You name it.
You see, women are so delusional and so confused and don't have a clue about what men want that they can't even comprehend that a man enters into a relationship hoping to be loved by the woman that he's with. Think about that. Let that sink in. There are women out here who really believe that men do not want to be loved by their significant other. Just take a moment and let that sink in because she's passionate about this. She really believes that if she get into a relationship with a man, he is not there for love. That means if a man is married, he's not there for love. He doesn't want to be loved by his wife and his children. He doesn't want to be loved by nobody. They think that men have no feelings whatsoever. They look at us as utilities and ATMs, and that is it, Jack. I mean, literally, if you think, it boggles my mind. I ain't going to rant too long. But for a woman to sit there, a woman who is supposed to be nurturing, who has the ability to be empathetic if she's in touch with her feminine nature, if she's masculine, then she don't have those qualities. But for a woman to sit there, look another man in his eyeballs and say, men do not want love from the woman that they are involved with is mind-blowing, Jack. It's mind-blowing. They don't have souls no more, man. Something going on with these women now, man. Let's keep going.
It gotta be love because there's nothing else that's coming.
Thank you.
I don't believe that though.
Wow.
That's the fucked up part about it.
I don't believe that.
That's the fucked up part about it. What the fuck else am I getting?
That's a fact, but I don't believe that. But that is a fact.
That's the part about being delusional as a woman.
Yeah, you're right. Because you're not really getting nothing else. And if a man is really there, it's got to be because he loves you.
Thank you.
Now, she says if a man is there, it must be because he loves her. But at the same time, she doesn't believe that a man is there to be loved. He's there only to love her, but doesn't want to be loved. Make that make sense. You see what I'm saying? There's something wrong with these women, man. There is something seriously wrong with these women. And that man becoming emotional about it. He shouldn't become emotional, but I do understand where he's coming from. The frustration that you hear in his voice, the disappointment you see in his eyes by looking at someone who shares the same color of shade that he do, the same hue of color, hue, H-U-E, I'm saying it right, the same color. The ones who say, I'm your sister, I'm your queen, I'm the goddess of the universe. You're my black king, and we need black men to protect us and to love us, defend us, lead us, and all this other stuff like that. You got this same woman that share the same color telling you as a man that you do not want to be loved. You do not deserve to be loved, but you're there to love them. In other words, the woman benefits from you. You don't benefit at all. Your place is just to be here. Man, that's sad, man.
It's gotta be because he loves you.
Thank you.
Because he don't gotta be there.
That's why I say men love unconditionally, women love conditionally.
That's a fact.
That's the truth. Like at the end of the day, I ain't getting shit else.
Damn. Do you feel like that's what it is for men in general?
But if a man dealing with a woman that You feel like, babe, you ain't gotta do nothing. I deal with you because I love you. Nothing else. What else? Why am I doing it? Why? You're just not lucky, bitch. I love you.
Right. So it's come down to love them.
What else?
Wow. Wow, y'all, we are in trouble. We are in trouble with these women, boy. Get you another woman, man, from a different culture, man. That God, whoever thought you would hear something like that? That ignorant in 2024 going on 2025. This ain't caveman times. Hell, they had I take it back. Caveman had one that followed them. Now, I'm gonna put another up here. I want you to check out this little thing, this little short interview with Cam Newton. And then I'm gonna have a lady gonna comment on what's being said. Can you dig it? I'm still blown away by a woman saying that, though. That's crazy.
Women try to say, oh, he's controlling me because he doesn't want me to wear XYZ. No, you should respect that man enough not to put him in danger, realistically speaking. Because if you're too sexy and another man steps you, what now he's gotta say something? And if he does,
That's what I want to say to you, too. If a woman dresses like she's for everybody in these streets and she's with you, she don't love you. I don't care how much she tell you. I don't care how much she put that thing in her mouth. I don't care how much she do that thing that you love her to do. If she can't carry herself with respect for you, if she can't dress modest for you, that woman don't love you. She love herself. She's selfish. She might like you, maybe, just a little maybe, but she doesn't love you. Because when a woman dressed like a hoe, she does put a man in danger, because there are going to be a lot of thirsty men who might approach her and be disrespectful and see that she got a man and then try to make him look weak in front of his woman. Now that man, that side of him that causes him to not only protect himself, but to protect the woman that he's with, or they used to say back in the day, to protect a woman's honor, it's going to rise up if he ain't a coward. It's just nature. It's innate. Okay. Now he might get shot down because you dress like a hooker and you wasn't dressed modest. Let's keep going.
now he's got to say something. And if he doesn't say something, now he's not a man. You don't want no high value masculine man, because now you're putting him in danger, and that's a problem. Girls are twisted out here. It's delusion. It's giving delusion.
But women just don't want to understand this. I don't know why, but the fact that you think you can do whatever you want to do, and your man is supposed to just be okay with it. And if he's not okay with it, oh, well, he ain't the right man for me. Oh, well, he's trying to control me. Or who he think I am. And like
every woman is supposed to be controlled and dominated. A man cannot lead a woman if he cannot have the ability to control or dominate her. Now, I'm sick of people trying to pull punches on this shit. Look, all you fools who say, well, I don't want to be a slave to a man. I don't want to be in bondage to a man. That's why you're single. That's why you got multiple baby daddies. That's why your life is hard. That's why you can't find love, because a real man is going to dominate you, control you, lead you, but he's going to do it out of love, not out of malice. So shut the hell up, submit yourself, be feminine, and live life happily with a good, productive man. Stop trying to change good, productive men into bitches, because that's what you want them to be. You want them to act like little girls for you. You want to run the man. That's not how we are. Point blank, cuz. Man, I don't know what y'all be getting that shit from, man.
And like she said, it's for our safety as women to not put our husbands, our partners, boyfriends, whoever in tough, dangerous situations. You think you could walk outside with your whole behind hanging out and then got to call your man and say, hey, babe, this guy did this to me. Or I don't know what we just don't want to understand. You can't do whatever you want. You just can't. When you do what you want to do, there's things that come with it.
Yeah.
Women just want to be so defiant and find any excuse to blame somebody else for their bad behaviors. Well, men shouldn't look at us. Well, men shouldn't say anything. Well, this or that. It's like, why don't you just hold yourself accountable to do better?
Bingo. Bet. Well, anyway, man, like, share, and subscribe this content. Can you dig it? And be checking, man. Turn your notification bell on. But it might be good for you just to come here physically instead of waiting for that ding dong, that ping from that notification bell, because a lot of us content creators have been experiencing some troubles with YouTube lately as far as that. So come here physically to see if I drop something. Most likely I have. You know, I drop something every week. What else going to tell you? That's it. I ain't got nothing else to tell you. That's it. Anyway, y'all take it easy. I'll talk to y'all later now, you hear?